feel confident. Everyone will die. Eight days. An engineer, really nice. All the missions are coming thick and fast now. See, this one's particularly good because it's an engineer and it's an intel package. And it's find a lead. Now, I wonder if this is one of the first missions towards a liberate the region. I think we have to do this one. We're going to try to liberate this region. But that unfortunately means that I need to pull back this smash and grab, because this is all our best soldiers. Some of them at least.
Setting course for East Asia. Sky Ranger deployed.
Hang on. I do know that these kinds of missions are super freaking hard. Fuck it. Dream big.
Everyone's on board. Bringing them home.
Dream big. We can do this. We can take six soldiers on this.
Setting course for
Two of which will be rangers with laser
Indonesia.
rifles and armor-piercing rounds. So, Arky. Oops. Davies. Salt. Kenobi. Specialist. I've already got a specialist, so we'll leave Clarky behind and we'll bring the sharpshooter along. Please tell me I have an armor-piercing round. Good. We've got 3 in total, I think it is. I mean, there's no way I can get a 7th person on board. That's going to take us way over. 8 days, 21. Just compare Deb to Clarky. So Deb has got the extra hack, which I think makes him overall the superior specialist. 67 hack. Okay. Alpha, busting up Chino, advanced scope, advanced stock. 2 rangers here are the ones that need to deliver the most damage. Here, Leoris is just going to use his Hunter's Axe for the most part. With 69 aim, do I want to give him the bolt caster? I think the laser rifle is probably better. Yeah, okay. Operation Brushland Sound. Extract VIP from Advent City. A 3rd engineer, which is super important, and an intel package. Revealed start, fixed evac, extremely light. Even though it says extremely light, I'm suspicious. Concerned.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Nice, and if I can keep all those guys gathering supplies the whole month, we'll get 327.
Avenger plotting
Now
new
we're gonna have
course.
to sell some corpses probably to get to the 150 for the AWC.
Market is open.
Not even gonna look. 1 data pad. Oh, that was a data cache. I could have sworn I had 2 data pads, but that's even better. The data cache will have more. Okay, so sectoid corpses. Let's see. So that's 145. That is 152, 142, sorry, 49. Nice, okay. And the two guys are done with their training.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on it.
Okay, so at some point I need to start thinking about hiring more people. How many rookies do we have left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rookies left. 2 gunners, 2 rangers. So I need assault, grenadier, gunner, ranger, sharpshooter, shinobi. Specialists and technicals we're good for. I need, out of this crop of guys, yeah, I think I need 1 more specialist. That'll be an assault trooper. That'll be shinobi. And weighing 20 supplies. I'm just trying to think what these rookies are best suited to. I mean, this is clearly a sharpshooter. This could be another gunner. Yun, this would be a good assault trooper. His defense. Okay, so Jawara, Shinobi, Yun, assault trooper. And Clarky can go in for his next level of training. Good.
Setting course for Indonesia.
I'm already worried I'm doing the wrong thing by taking that extract mission.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Maybe I should just get resistance radio because, I mean, I'm going to need it anyway. Okay, let's do the data caches. Just to see how much intel we can get up to.
Advent has made steady progress.
Days. Remember, 7 days, 14 hours is the magic number for 6 troopers. 15 hours still there. Must launch a report. So this is the Free Captured Rebels mission. We're sending quite explosive heavy team. Okay, Shinobi, sharpshooter. This should be interesting. Hopefully in a good way. So what I was saying about those free liberate a region missions. Every time I've done one of those missions offline, it'll say like extremely light, but it's like 15 aliens. Anyway, the decision has been made. We shall try. So these long loading times, I can't help but be paranoid. It's like, no, it's loading so long because of all the aliens. Like, the longer it loads, the more you're going to fight. Right, it's go time. We've at least got a few laser rifles on this mission. But this is pretty much the B team. Okay, group resistance contacts. I do love it when you move into a new region and the first mission you get is free resistance rebels. It's just great. It sets up that area so well.
Confirmed.
And the extraction zone is between us and the enemies, which is great. Okay, first muton of the campaign. Scary shit.
Position confirmed.
We've got to set ourselves up to take advantage of the Overwatch. Sharpshooter needs to get on the roof. Least heart advantage. That'll do.
Aye, aye.
If memory serves, you can rapid target without breaking concealment. Oh, let's see how that's. It feels like it's too risky to even try here.
Let's do this.
Really pushing my luck here.
Affirmative.
Ten-4.
Because I don't have a ranger here.
Time to motor.
Well, on the plus side, I've got loads of explosives, so if I'm lucky, they'll patrol and stand next to a vehicle that I can explode. I think opening up with explosives is the way to go, so I can shred some of that muton's armor. I mean, do we have a rocket we can launch? Technical, by any chance? Yes. Yes. On them all.
Eyes peeled for the prone.
Eyes peeled for the prone.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Stobbie, what you got there? Just weapon. Overwatch seems like a bit of a waste. But, yeah, I need to.
Eyes peeled for the prone.
Okay, so rocket, and then slash one of the sectoids. Just really have to hope that the muton doesn't survive. Good luck, men. This could get interesting.
Launching!
That muton should... that sectoid should die from the explosion.
We're spotted!
Oh, he's down to 1 hit point. No, he's dead. Is he? Oh, that's big. Yes, yes, yes!
Nailed him.
Perfect start.
On my way.
Oh, there might be a reveal. Okay, this is promising so far for a start. We managed to take out the muton, both the sectoids are down.
Spotted.
We've got a sharpshooter up on high ground. He doesn't have the kind of flank I would like him to have, but he does have high ground. I hate those things, they don't trigger Overwatch. I doubt very much we'll be able to take advantage of any of those flanks. Okay, so don't have a specialist. No specialist on this mission. Okay, interesting. We will need these guys to come towards us, I think.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
It's always hard creeping forward without exposing yourself.
No problem, boss.
And I want to make sure I can grab that gear on the next turn.
Roger. Holding.
I'm on it, Commander.
Someone's getting
I'm on it,
poisoned.
Commander.
Or mind controlled, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to put anybody within 2 squares of each other because they're just going to get double poisoned.
Eyes peeled for the drone.
If I can grab that, I probably can.
Roger that.
I just didn't want to end the turn grabbing it. I was just worried it might reveal me.
Eyes on the prize.
Piece of shit doesn't trigger Overwatch. Victoids do though.
Get out
Oh,
of
you
my head!
motherfucker. Now I've got to slash that sectoid and expose myself. Oh, I can't even see the piece of shit. He's in there, isn't he? In that square there. Sidewinder is overwatching, so that's the first thing that's got to get removed is the overwatch. I may as well suppress. Just because I don't have really any other good options.
Suppressing fire on target.
I mean, the suppression's not going to work because it's a shit thing. It doesn't trigger Overwatch. Now I see that... Oh, wait, no, hang on. Okay, right. Think, Stobbie, think.
Roger that.
No! Come on! Oh, I'm on control. I always forget about that. Thank goodness it grazed though.
Eat this.
Very good damage on the Sidewinder. So scary.
X-ray vision compromised.
Okay, my sniper, I can take a 73% shot at the sectoid. I think I need to flashbang that Sidewinder because obviously that suppression is going to do nothing. Come on!
I'm on it.
Frame rate seems to be really struggling as well. Apologies for that, friends.
Copy that.
Might as well shoot. There's no point in suppressing a sectoid. It'll just use its mind control shit.
Missed the target.
I'm really feeling the lack of Assault Trooper and Shinobi here. I'm guessing the Sidewinder is just going to constrict Scorcher. Who has combative, so that's the best thing I can hope for. And we flashbang the sectoid. I can't hit both, I don't think. Oh, I can. Sweet.
Here, catch!
Also, we absolutely have to evacuate that Muton corpse. Try to get ourselves plasma grenades. ASAFP. Nice sentry, not so bad. Yep, shadow step.
I don't feel so good!
Come on! Got 35% accuracy, and that was a 33% shot, so... Okay, I suppose he's using an SMG
Incoming
at
fire!
super close range, so... 41, worth a try. That's what I'm talking about. Any cheeky flanks? Maybe.
Heading out. Ammo out.
Wait, what? That was the officer I shot at. What? Okay, weird. Yeah, I just got to sprint forward here with Wardy, I think. I just really can't contribute anything from that far back.
Commander.
Well, at least we know what we're dealing with. We've got Sentry, Sidewinder, and a Sectoid. I think I need to just grenade the Sidewinder.
Eat this.
And then I have to hope that my Shinobi can get into a flanking position on the Guardian without triggering Overwatch.
I'm going. Moving to Overwatch.
That's a negative. Now he can jump out that window and get a flank on me, so that's not good. It's gonna trigger Overwatch. Fuck, it is. This is when I need that specialist. I think the smoke grenade's my best option. This is super scary though.
Smoke's up.
I'm very worried for Scorcher. Also, Jax is standing as though he's not in cover, so I think we're going to see that bug where even though he's technically behind high cover, it's going to show him as not being in cover. That should be half cover. And smoke, good, 9% to
Taking
hit.
fire over here. Negative damage.
What is that Sectoid doing?
Locked and loaded.
I think ice grenade's my best bet.
It's killing time.
If I had a specialist, I could at least, aid protocol my Shinobi and run forward.
Back in. Come on, get back in the fight.
Got it. Moving.
Right. I think suppress that nerd. Hopefully I can sneak around and then direct fire the Sectoid with Jax.
Aye, aye. Suppressing target.
Not Jax. No, blue. Wait, why is it showing you this white move? I think it's because he was mind controlled. Yes, let's do the old save and reload, then that should show him properly with respect to his moves. Because I don't know, I can't remember if I reloaded with him first. I don't want to move him forward like that and then his turn ends.
Suppressing target.
Suppressing target. Damn, oh, that's right, I moved him. So I can sneak away here without having his Overwatch. I think I have to take the chance. I mean, if I'm ever going to get out of his Overwatch, it'll be while I'm covered in smoke. But by that logic, I may as well just sprint at him and flashay. He's in the smoke. Yeah, that didn't work. So I think what happened there was... Wait, so did I miss the slash? It would have been about a 40% chance, I think. .48, fine, try. So I've got 3 turns to get to my Shinobi now. 2 turns after this, so someone with a medkit's got to sprint up there.
I think I'm bleeding.
Hit chance 28, but it hit. 3 turns left. Where's his actual corpse now? Oh, there it is. Dead. A lot of weirdness going on. 257. Take the 62, I suppose.
Visual on the goods.
Who's got a medkit? And a wardy. Can be over there in 2 turns. Jax Teller. Anybody's totally fucked. She's disoriented. I'll freeze the sentry.
I'm all over it.
I'm actually going to stab this nerd. And even though Wardy has the medkit, I'm pretty sure someone else has a medkit.
Visual on the goods.
Autoloader, nice.
Got the goods.
Heading out. Throwing grenade.
Right, not gone smoothly. Scorcher's got 2 turns left before he bleeds out.
Overwatch.
I'm pretty sure Wardy can sprint the next turn and then blue move there. The turn after that would be just the nick of time. I need to move up.
Running.
Please tell me you can get a flank. I can't. Sakes. Also, I want to check. Where's my body there? I should probably do another save and reload just to make sure I know where the body is. I hate having to do all these saves and reloads, but this is long war, so it's a modded long war. Fortunately, the reality. Anyway, with that Shinobi, I mean, I know I took a big risk there. He was probably getting shot at about a 40% chance to hit. Which, under the circumstances, I was happy to take that chance. It didn't. The risk didn't pay off, though. If I can just get Speedman out before bleeding out, it'll all be fine. Now we can't see the bleeding out indicator. Oh, see? Okay, so it triggered when he was over there. Right. I see, I need to be there, then I can... It's not good. An advanced sentry, man. I think keeping him suppressed is the way to go. Try the close range shot. I mean,
On your
why not?
order.
I might get lucky and kill him, and that solves a lot of problems. 62 is not bad. Well done.
Target eliminated. Toss me
Okay,
some
now
ammo.
the big question is, can Wardy get there in time before he bleeds out?
Aye, aye.
Probably.
Got the goods.
Okay, so we are reaching to that point over there. So, unless you're going to be hacking the
Will do.
cells, then you need to be on the roof overwatching. Don't have a specialist, so whoever's closest.
Time to motor.
Can keep up with her 3 mobility. That's better.
Got it. Moving.
Seems doable. Moving to Overwatch.
Be damn sure. I've had this kind of thing go wrong too often in the past.
You're gonna be fine, man.
I'm also pretty sure I'm running a mod where I can use the medkit that's on the person who's been downed. Fairly sure.
On the move.
Click. B.
Asset in tow. Heading out.
If I'd brought a shape charge along, we could have actually blown the wall there. Oh well.
Copy that.
Send butts. Gee, I wonder if I shouldn't actually have Stobbie carry Scorcher out so that Captain Wardy can overwatch. It's actually way better because my sharpshooter isn't great at overwatching. He can only overwatch with his pistol reliably.
Copy that.
It's not good. I'm only going to have like 2 guys overwatching.
Eyes peeled for the prone.
Eyes peeled for the pro.
On your order.
Okay, Jax, can you do the hack there, please?
Okay.
Let's take off with 3 who can overwatch. That's not too bad.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. The repositioning order is
Piss off! Fucking hate these sidewinders that don't trigger Overwatch. That was clutch. Well done, Kitty. Can you get a flank arena on that piece of chip? Yes, you can.
Roger that.
I'm almost tempted to blow him up as well.
I can handle that.
But between these 2, they should be able to take him out. Nice.
My ammo's running low.
On the chest.
Affirmative.
Okay, grab corpses. Let's get out of here. I think what's worth more, the snakes or the sectoids? Probably the snakes.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Working on the door.
Also, this doesn't seem to work in Long War 2.
We're through.
Good. The hell out of there, team. Oh, where did I click? Let's not evacuate yet, but I just want to have my soldiers in the area around. In case I need to get out in a hurry, but we should be fine.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander.
On my way.
She was the wrong person to use to grab the snake. Her mobility is only 9. I actually gonna have to earmark some supplies to buy PCSs, mobility PCS. I don't think I've ever had a squad of soldiers where their mobility is so low. Pretty terrible.
Got it. Moving.
Straight to the window. Reinforcements very soon. I'm actually glad we got a recruit there as well, because now we've got, I think, there's 2 of them currently training in the GTS. There's one other one already in the Avenger, plus this one we've got here.
No problem. Affirmative.
Who's the odd one out? That was it there. Jax. I'm not going to bother carrying a corpse with Jax.
On it.
Run. I'm pretty sure it's just Kittybot on the roof who needs to get out. Oh,
Time
one
to
square.
maneuver.
Jump down the roof with a giant erect snake. Oh, it's funny.
I'm on it, Commander. See ya.
A lot of wounded. Not great. But I've definitely noticed an uptick in the danger of the enemy aliens. I mean, the first muton showed up. We're getting a lot of those sidewinders now. That was quite a dangerous mission. Wait a second, when we completed advanced laser weapons, didn't we get a prototype? I'm pretty sure we had a laser lance that I didn't equip. Oof, center mass, but combatives is too good. Combatives is so good because it protects you from anything that attacks melee with melee attacks. So good. So I mean it works against berserkers and the what are the bugs called again? I forget. Chrysalids. Works against Archons. Nice. 9 on Intel, 1 on Recruit, full 13 Haven. So good. We've got only 2 countries, but I mean the Havens are full. 12 hours. Okay, must launch a report. I'm very worried about this. There's a fixed evac. Field starts. Oof. God. I will not be surprised at all if this is a sleeper. Not a sleeper, like a... What do they call it when you pretend to be shit and then you're good?
We received a Priority 1 transmission from the spokesman.
Ringer.
The Resistance has a VIP
But it says
operating out
extremely
of
light,
this
but then it's
area in
actually
need
like
of
15
immediate
or 18
extraction.
aliens.
Advent forces are on alert nearby. Be prepared to engage and eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP to safety.
Good thing, Central. And the worst part about the fixed evac is that if it is one of those horrible trap missions, there we go. What is up with these long loading times? That's weird. I hope they don't get progressively longer as the campaign continues. Revealed starts, so we'll get our answer pretty quick about that, whether it's a trap mission or not.
We got
okay,
Advent
good, it's
here.
not a trap mission. Whew. It is an Advent mech though. Here's the question, is the mech close enough that it can blue move and then grenade
Got
us in
some
the next
Advent
turn?
here.
Probably not. Gunner, officer. Oh, those Narges are the worst, they're snipers. 5 to 8 damage, 80 accuracy. Oh, squad vision. Scary shit.
Heading out.
If we can take advantage of that. Bit of poor positioning.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Big question is, where is the mech? I don't know whether I'm going to need to use incoming or not. I think I'll have to take these shots. Specialist. Hopefully that gives me the mobility here. Get these lads position. Thinking primarily of Michael Stubbs. Good.
Sure thing.
Stubbs, I need a big crit here from you, buddy. I think I'll take the sniper shot first. Wait, so 4 to 6 with 46 crit. Could do 8 damage, and I've got 6 and a 7. So I think I'd take the laser rifle shot there and the sniper rifle shot. Go on, Alpa. Right in the face.
Target eliminated. Sighted.
Beautiful. And that should be a flank as well, which is awesome for
Moving
us.
out.
But both my rangers, if they hit this, got. And I won't have to use run and gun. I can always give command as well. It might be worth overwatching with one of these rangers. You I should have used walk fire.
Not good.
82% and fucked it up.
À vos ordres.
I mean, I can try Shadowfall. It's a 66% chance. If it hits, that's a 60. It needs to roll at least a 2. Which it
Cible
does.
éliminée.
I'm on it, Commander.
Just hope this mech doesn't do too much damage now. That's awesome. So we killed 2 out of the 8 on the first turn. Good. Good, good, good. And one of them is a surveillance drone, which isn't so bad. Please be the end of your turn. Oh, shit. Depression, totally fine. Yeah, that was unexpected. Fuck. For a second, I thought that civilian was going to turn into a faceless. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, sharpshooter. Let's make damn sure you hit that mech. The sectoid has to at least be flashbanged. I can't have that zombie running around. I'm always shocked and surprised at how hard those zombies hit. And they do seem to crit quite a lot as well. Ooh, double flanking shot. I gotta take that, I reckon.
Nail it! Would you look at that?
Yes, Davies.
Enemies down. This one might be carrying something.
Love Rangers. Okay, so run and gun. Can't get a flank. Ooh. But I can. Flash. Now I'm gonna have to flash that sectoid with my. Here's a question. How do I get the throw axe utility out? Now, wait, so 5 are alive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th, I wonder? Now, I'm not so sure that I should be in Flashay. Control enemy 61%. Well, first, aid protocol. Case I have to run up with him. I think I need to make sure that I slash that sectoid to death. I think that has to happen.
I'm on it, Commander.
I can probably just take the guaranteed shutdown. I mean, if this fails and we don't gain control of it, then things could get ugly for us. But 71%, it's worth a try. I knew I was very happy when I got that plus hacking PCS early on in the campaign. I think run and gun, this gunner maybe. Not sure what the other enemy is that's out in the field. Oh, it's counting the zombie.
I'm spotted.
Oh no, there is something else there. Dead. Now I've exposed Fleurus.
I've located target assets.
He's got armor, so if he gets hit, he should say
I have the asset.
5 hit points is good too. Oh, there you go. Right, advent officer, I can go there and I can stun him. Then what is my solution for this dude? 59% and the walk fire. Yes! Oh, but now I don't have enough for the walk fire. Why is it still showing the size zombie as being alive? That's not good.
En cours et en mitraille. Bien reçu.
So 7 damage I would need to crit, which is probably going to do. So I need 7 damage, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Would have to roll minimum damage. It does not do.
Cible neutralisée.
I kind of have to take this shot now. 59.
You're the
Yes!
best.
Okay, team, I need to take a quick break actually. Need to take a phone call. Be right back. And stop recording. Right, where were we? One active, which I think is the hacked surveillance drone. Extract VIP. Run for your lives, really, friends.
Move, move, move!
I don't think I'm going to bother with any corpses unless they're like on the way.
Back in. Okay.
I think grabbing that mech corpse is definitely worth it though.
Tout de suite.
I'm curious to see what the animation looks
J'ai la
like when you
cargaison.
carry it. Okay, just like the
Aucun
humanoids.
problème.
Okay.
Je vais me mettre en position.
And can you pick up when you're carrying something? Oh, you can. Right. Press up.
Paquet sensible récupéré.
Holland. Copy that.
I'm on it, Commander.
Someone has got to execute this drone though. Advanced autoloader, very
Got
nice.
the goods.
What we need now is some expanded magazines, and we're in good shape for our ranges. It'd be pretty cool if there was a dedicated
ready.
like self-destruct button on those things.
On my way.
ARP, still hacked. What am I gonna grab here? Is something there that I can take?
Heading out.
Like, that looks like an officer corpse right there. Not steady weapon yet, but... fucking mug.
On the move.
I suppose, yeah, my rangers need to take care of that.
Heading there now.
Drone.
Enemy
Great
down.
work, Davies. Up on the roof? Right there.
Allez, on bouge!
Stepping off.
Ooh, a cheeky hack. Small intel cache. We'll hack and then we'll pick up. Oh, come on.
Affirmative.
So, with this engineer now, that gives us 3 engineers, and then we've got the 3 scientists as well. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Of course, you can never have too many engineers or scientists. Especially if at some point we can root out the infiltrators that are annoying us, and then we can put a engineer into a country where all of our Haven advisors are, well, Haven people are doing supplies, because putting an engineer as a Haven advisor increases supplies gathered by 20%.
Bundled up. Rolling out.
Where's the nearest corpse? I think I definitely want drone.
C'est tout bon.
Where is it? Okay, right there.
Affirmative.
We're just in that wonderful little time now where we're actually
On your order.
ahead of the aliens in terms of damage with our laser weapons. It's not going to last. We enjoy it while it does. Priyaranjan, Harbanda.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Why bother grabbing that snake? I don't think so.
Running. Moving to position.
That neck looks funny.
No problem. Good to go.
I think I'm going to have those two on the roof just hang around for a bit. Let's just cover each other's tails
Go, go, go!
to get out here.
Moving out. Got it.
I think that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone.
Let's go.
Oh, it's not. It's dead. I was just thinking about that muton we fought.
Moving.
The muton was in the previous episode, wasn't it? It wasn't in this mission. In any case, building a proving ground and doing the muton autopsy must be a top priority. Give us those sweet, sweet plasma grenades. I mean, at which point all of our grenadiers become gods. All us. MVP on that mission? It's hard to say, actually. Probably Davies. He did the most damage. Now, I actually doubt whether this was one of those first missions to liberate the region.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We got ourselves an engineer. Here's a tough choice, locked on or pump action. I do like pump action. I think I'm going to go for pump action just because when you start getting the creepy crawlies running into melee range, the extra shotgun shots are just amazing. I'm going to go for Killer Instinct because activating run and gun grants 50% critical damage. But we're going to combine this with extra conditioning for run and gun cooldown reduction and rapid fire. Because close and personal, plus a shotgun, plus a laser sight gives you 100% crit chance. Killer Instinct increases that crit chance, the crit damage by 50%, and then you rapid fire twice. Or essentially 300% damage. Or even more. Pity because stun gunner is good. Bonus to hit. Nice. Get in there and start helping Mr. Carbanda. Okay, also, so, power. 1 point of power left. Proving ground. Oh, that's right, I have to research the autopsy first. Tactics school. Is there a specialist that I can train here? How about a technical? So my technicals are going to get officer skills that are meant to help the civilians that they fight in those infiltration missions.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some...
Commander,
we've all seen that
I'm
thing
too
times
old to
before.
start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority. Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin.
Do that next.
Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
We take our armor-piercing rounds and our laser rifles. That should be not too difficult. The data cache only gave 33 intel. That's super disappointing.
I was not going to admit it to Shen.
Maybe we just make contact with one of these countries here. I mean, we're gonna need like 200 to make contact with New Australia, plus another 60 to get resistance radio. Plus we've got to build supplies on the radio relay. Fuck it, let's keep pushing through for the 200 intel.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Yep, fair enough. Okay, so when we come back, we'll do the back workstation. There you go. Lost Towers. Investigate the facility. Honestly, I might even do that offline. That's such a boring mission. It just takes friggin' forever. Yeah, I think I'll do it offline. So when we come back, we'll take on one of these normal missions. Okay, so 13 supplies, 1 in hiding. That's good. 9 on intel. Okay. Good little episode. When we come back, we'll just continue scanning, see what we can get. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.